Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today Yasmin and I are going to be doing some dueling. But I'm gonna admit it, people want to see her in the tournament. So I have decided, even though I never do this, except maybe like once or twice, it's been a long time, since people are curious about seeing her in the tournament, I will simply go to tournament day. This is for you guys, because let's be honest, if we kept going the way we were going, we weren't going to make it to tournament day. Well, actually, we might have. We might have, but it would have been like tournament day, 4 stars, and then Monday is the last day. Guaranteed. Yes, we will go to the tournament, Yasmin. Sorry, I just slept 3 days straight. God, I wish I could do that. That sounds amazing. 3 days in bed, living it up. Alright, so we will start the tournament by fighting Jesse Anderson. Let's see just how strong our partner really is. Now, nobody except the worst of the worst ever lose to Chaz and Jesse. So this should be a freebie. This should be like, we just walk through this. I could probably not play a single card and we'd still win. That's how easy these two guys are supposed to be. Now, could they possibly start with a good combo like Heavy Storm? It's possible, but if she plays Royal... Yeah, there we go. Royal Tribute. He lost everything. Oh, wow. His hand was... Other than the brain control, his hand was kind of bad. He had 2 Arm Dragon level 5s. Dude, Chaz, your hand sucked. Oh, he did start Heavy... Shit! Oh, damn. Wait, you didn't... Oh, you didn't have a card to use it because Royal Tribute... Oh, my God. Oh, that's... So... Oh, my God. Wait, what's happening? Why is this falling apart so badly? Necro Valley was destroyed. The fact that he started Heavy Storm is destroying the Necro Valley that prevented premature burial, and now he got his best monster. Wow, there's no way. I haven't even had a turn yet, and look at the damage that we've taken. And look at the field state. If he plays a trap... Okay. Well, I guess I will get us out of this the best way I know how. I activate Brain Control. This is one of the first duels in a long time where I didn't just draw a bunch of spells. I drew actual monsters. I then normal summon the Dark Red Enchanter. It's like, despite how bad things went, I still have this. And the only way we'll ever be in trouble is if Chaz gets another monster and brain controls. Like, if Chaz gets a 3rd Arm Dragon level 5 and brain controls me right back, or lightning vortexes, or God knows what. Yeah, because we saw his hand. It was a brick. It was an absolute brick. I'm just going to roll the Kree now. Screw it. All that is nothing. All of this means nothing. I know you lost everything, but you top-decked a card that could stop them from using their grave, which is really important. It gives me a... Okay, well, we don't need to do... Unless it hits brain control, we really don't need to do that. Yeah, exactly. We might need our attack points. Now his Tiger can crash with us, though he's not smart enough to do that. Although I can't kill Turtle anymore, so if I don't draw a spell card, I'll be upset. Oh, God. Did you really just screw us? Oh, if you just screwed... I'm going to just prepare for being screwed. Okay. Luckily, we didn't get screwed. All I did was not do 1,700 damage. And then maybe 1,600 burn, which would have done nothing. That meant nothing. I wouldn't have done it. MST is amazing for us. That is interesting. Because their grave is still prevented, but that means this trap is that important to them. Okay. Yeah. I see why. I absolutely see why. If only you would have flipped guard first. But maybe she wouldn't have flipped guard at all, even though we needed it to win. We lost. If only she would have flipped guard first. I might have had one more turn. We're the worst. We lost to the worst people in this tournament. The weakest combo in the tournament just defeated Yasmin. That was the tournament, everybody. People considered her to be one of the best partners, but that's her tournament performance. Do you still consider her to be one of the best partners? 90% of people are like, that was a fluke. How they got Heavy Storm, they got premature burial, and you threw away their monster. Well, I didn't know. Everything bad happened before I even had my first turn. I'm the only one that turned things around. I literally was the only one turning things around in that duel. Jesus. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. I felt like I didn't even play. Like, when I did play, I was like, okay, I set us up in a good way, and they MST'd right before my partner's turn, and they happened to have TT, which was the perfect trap. I guess Mirror Force would also have been the perfect trap. No, TT, because what if she never flipped guard? What if her AI brain won't do it unless the opponent has a monster? TT was the perfect trap. Ooh, no spells or trap. Well, that trap. You might as well start a Morphing Jar. I mean, guard's fine, but guard's probably pretty good then. Oh yeah, guard's great. Guard's increasing in value with each turn that passes, with each play that passes. All right, so we still have to deal with the Luster Dragon, but we know they won't have to. Wow, okay. I only run 2 Allure of Darknesses, and I happen to draw them both at the same time pretty often. Again, we're back into this part. Okay. 21 monsters means nothing in a deck like this, huh? There we go. Okay. I'm going to go for damage. I'm going to go for we can win this duel. First things first, try to bait out... No, because what if I... You know what? Do this first. Ah, damn. I was going to say, because if I hit my Red Enchanter early, I'm going to wish I had Necro Valley after. Oh, there we go. Commandant number 2. Back to back. I activate Necro Valley to see if they have Twister or anything, really. I summon Shadow Priestess. I go in for battle. They might have Saku. I attack. Okay, I got them pretty low. I could even do 2400 burn right now if I wanted to, but I won't. But I will not. Partner, let's see how you do. Yeah, that happens way too often. I'm asking for real. Does Necro Valley increase the odds of your opponent getting Heavy Storm? Or is using Necro Valley a card that makes Heavy Storm seem more often? Or is it actually just more often? Is it happening on the first turn more often? I'm curious. It's for Gyakko. Gyakko it will destroy her, I guess. So I don't have my burn effect. Yep, Gyakko, Giria Panda. That's not terrible, I guess. As long as they don't have a quick play spell, though, we're going to be fine. If they do have a quick play spell, we will be in trouble. Oh, I see it now. Dude, Chumley's amazing. I don't care what anybody says. Chumley is legitimately amazing. I know you couldn't have killed him, but Morphing Jar then. Because we knew what he was going to summon, and now we lost both. I guess I'll fix the... Oh, I lost everything. I'm not fixing shit. Wow. The decks haven't changed, by the way. We're just getting unlucky. How many spells and traps have I gone through in a 21 monster deck? And I just can't draw monsters. It don't happen. All right, partner. Really wish you would have Morphing Jarred earlier. Maybe. Just maybe. Guard. There we go. That's fine. Set him. I'll draw Dark Red Enchanter. I'll turn this duel around. Good top deck from my partner. That's fine. It looks scary, but it's fine. Put Commandant back in our hand. Technically yours, but it's fine. Beautiful play. Even better. Even better. That's really funny that Watcher finally gets to be useful. He was trying to find better traps, wasn't he? I drew it. Okay, well, I'm going to activate Royal Decree ahead of time, just in case. I summoned my Dark Red Enchanter. I actually drew it. My boss monster, everybody! With this card, I have 2300. Nah. I have 2600 attack, just in case. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cooper, what card is worth attack? It's fucking Des Kangaroo. There's no contest. If he has Hex Seal, we would have died. If he has Big Koala, we still die. Like, I couldn't stop that no matter what. He had 2?! His mom lets him have 2 creature swaps! Oh, we lost. Oh my god, Chumley's too good. We went from being undefeated to 3 losses in a row. Literally, if you count last episode, we ended on a loss, and then this episode, we started with 2 losses. We went from 3 victories... from infinite victories to 3 losses in a row. This is ridiculous. Anka and Masha, maybe, you know what? Let me duel Anka by myself. Maybe I just need to take a break from the partner for half a second. and see what happens. All right. I will say, I've been getting unlucky with hands. I have no clue where my monsters are. I've drawn both Allure of Darknesses and drawn 4 spells and traps. More than half of my deck is monsters. And only 2 of them are tribute, and they never come at a bad time. I've never seen my tribute monster come at a bad time. Alright, I'll reason now, because Ankha's probably just going to banish whatever I summon anyway. Shadow Priest is really good. That's a really good card. Alright, and then I'll hold the other one just in case I happen to top deck Dark Red Enchanter. Alright, let's see how you play the game, Ankha. Not banishing. Helping me. This only helps me. We run Mystic Tomato so we can get Dark Archetype, Witch's Apprentice, a bunch of good stuff. I'll go Witch's Apprentice. That ain't a dark monster. 1 trap to scare me. I admit I'm a little scared. Slightly. That's a really good top. You have no idea how good this top deck is. It can't attack, but I could still use it for burn. Yeah, I'm going to go for game. And unless that's Mirror Force, I win. Or TT, I guess. Oh my god, I'm going to... Okay, maybe I will do it ahead of time. Yeah, no, I probably won. It would take... Since you didn't TT, I assume that means you won't. It would take a miracle for me to lose this. It would have to be the 1 Mirror Force in your deck. It is the only way. I attack for game. I attack to see if we actually have game, because if they have like a Saku or something. We won the duel. That is the end of the duel. There will not be any more duel. I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, okay, that got us out of our slump. I have no clue what happened. I just summoned like 6 monsters in 3 turns. That seems ridiculous. That seems a little ridiculous. Hell, if you count Mystic Tomato, that's 7 monsters. No, we don't destroy a monster. It's like, but Cooper, look, you don't have enough damage to win. I could still do... Shadow Priestess could do 4,000 damage right now. Do you understand that? Do you understand the concept of 4,000 burn? It's over. It's just over. Ankha, I'm so sorry. I wonder if she's still even alive. I wonder if the Master is still around. I wonder if she's still even alive. I'm really hyped for what she has coming. I'm so glad her and Heart ended up having a story together. That way I can actually flip things around. Alright, so we are going... No, I was going to do her story. Whoops. We are going to be doing her 3rd heart. I got us out of our rut. Well, technically, I got me out of the rut. Now we're going to do your story, and we're going to see if by doing your story, we can be out of the rut for good. Because this next story, Camula is really tough. But her partner sucks, even though he just beat us today. Even though he just beat us at the beginning of the episode, her partner sucks. Oh, that face. Sorry, whenever I see the Camula face, I get so... Ugh, scares me. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't make me go 4th. Last time that happened, I basically didn't get a turn. The opponent had Arm Dragon level 5 and Pegasus and God knows what else. And I still made a comeback, and then Yasmin got killed by TT, which is not really her fault. It happens. Ooh. This would have been a great hand for going first, but I can guarantee destroy Zombie World. Which might be too late, but it should be fine. Okay, so funny enough, she wants monsters engraved, so this is bad. But if we have Necro Valley, then it's not bad. And now we have Spear Soldier, and Spear Soldier can back up with Necro Valley. It's stronger than a Zombie Master. And then we play 2 of these just to make it so the next person, Jesse. If he, like, Heavy Storms, I'll be very upset, but, I mean, that happened last duel, so why wouldn't it? Oh, look at that. A duel where you don't just start Heavy Storm. Isn't that nice? I have Royal Decree, but like I said, I have Heavy Storm. Yeah, screw it. I'll do it. My partner, I got this. Oh, at least we know ahead of time that things would not have worked out. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to summon the Dark Red Enchanter, because this could be a turtle. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice to do some piercing if it's not the turtle, but I want to believe it is. I'm going to set this. I'm going to believe the opponent has Zombie World, so I'm not going to play. Oh, it wasn't turtle. Okay. I believe that Camula has a second Zombie World, so I'm not going to play Necro Valley. In fact, I saved it. Okay. If you have a big tribute, I could see this being valuable, except the fact that you just buffed me above your best monster. What is going on today? Like, actually, what is happening today? Oh, don't hit Necro Valley. That'd be really bad. That was a really good play. I mean, playing face up would have been even better, but for an AI, that was a really good play. Yeah, no, we're dead. We're just dead. I don't know what else to tell you. Creature swap has become a running theme today, and it is a problem. Oh, there. We would have lost our Necro Valley to that. And there goes Heavy Storm, most likely. Well, maybe. Ah, yeah, I was hopeful. That's my fault for having any hope. I can't kill our own monster. It is legitimately too strong. Oh. Ah, but you're not a spellcaster. Oh. But my partner has spellcasters. Okay, I have an idea. I have a bad idea. I'm going to set Necro Valley. I'm going to set this, and I'm going to set this with intention that my partner will activate them in the right order. Unless she just has a bunch of spells right now. If my partner... Because look, since I never buffed them, we get another monster. We have 2 spellcasters to use with our quick play spell for my partner to pop this monster. As long as she does things correctly. Even better, she has a target she'd actually want to do. There we go. Very good. Quick play spell time. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? I mean, you could still use it on Curse, but I'm worried that you're making a mistake here. Thank God. Thank God. For Royal Decree. Thank God. I have nothing. I literally have nothing. Oh, okay. I literally have nothing. We would have lost right then and there. Holy crap. She played that really well. She didn't have to Magical Dimension, which makes it even better. Oh, great play by my partner. I was just so worried that I thought the face downs might be a quick play spell, something that buffs them, and then we lose everything. And I don't know if she would react in time. We might lose our chief. But looks like we're fine. I didn't draw spellcaster. Shit, we're not fine. I need a spellcaster. I keep drawing monsters. I mean, I can't draw monsters. I keep drawing spells. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, well, you're going back in defense mode. You're being set. I'm keeping you in hand just in case, and I'm ending my turn. It's gross, but I literally can't play anything. You want that to die. Mystic Tomato, I don't know what I'm going to do here. If I play Witch's Apprentice, she'll attack Witch's Apprentice, which means she won't float. Good. Okay. Which means she will not float, because she already played this card in attack mode, so I'm not worried anymore. You just play Curse and win. Summon Curse. Play Royal Tribute if you want. As long as Necro Valley's up there actually locked off. Interesting to attack that first, but I do want to know the information just like you do. Oh, she's going to make it take a long time. So she'll probably end on Zombie Dragon, which we cannot defeat. Yeah, she knows. She knows. We can crash. And we probably will. Yeah, there it is. Red Eye Zombie Dragon. Good play by Camula. Good play. I'll take a little damage, but it's fine. We're not losing in this story, that's for sure. I draw. You know what? I have a reason to believe that this will work. Oh boy. Damn. It did not technically work. And I can't draw a spellcaster to save my life. So Magical Dimension, I'm sorry, we just don't have a real use for you. Chief, I'm really sorry, but I gotta do this. If I had gotten a monster, we would have got him. All right. No Dark Red Enchanter today. We still have Magical Dimension for my partner if they top deck a monster. It's fine. I think we're okay. And they can't use Revival, which is all of Camula's deck, which means she's bricked. No traps, no Revival, which means she's bricked. She has no more Pyramid Turtles. Only a Spirit Reaper could screw us. You can win with that card alone. You don't even have to attack. You don't even have to attack. It's amazing. It's just a stronger freaking cannon. Oh, it's a weaker cannon soldier because it can't sacrifice itself. Oh, hell yeah. We won. Okay, so yeah, I got us out of our rut. We had a little bit of a rut with Yasmin. It happens. But we're out. We're free. Little bit unlucky today. Overall, still good. Let's go anywhere. See if I can get our quick duel in and then probably buy a box if we win that duel. So I'm just going to go back to the store. There's probably someone to duel there. Hell, I could duel Dorothy. Oh, Dorothy might not give me enough money. I'll duel anybody just for a couple bucks to buy a box to make up for the sadness that was the beginning of this episode. I'll fight anybody. I don't want to fight Atticus again. He's almost at 100, right? Oh my god. Let's take it a little easy on me. Let's just fight a Slifer Red. Not so easy as Dorothy, but just, you know, Lawrence can't be that much of a problem. Clearly he'll take it easy on me. All right, buddy Lawrence, I need your help here. I'm trying to win me a match. Oh, whoops. Let me get that. I have a field spell if I need it. Once again, too many. 21 monsters means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Alright, I'm just going to set. Not going to play a single card. Alright, now I know Necro Valley has increased value, even though I'm probably just going to Heavy Storm. Dark Grepher can throw stuff away, but he probably won't use that. I can get myself a Spellcaster now. I even get to choose which one I think has the most value. Given that he's using a dark deck, I won't be picking a very specific card, which is Apprentice. I feel like most people have dark decks, and I'm not able to use it, sadly. I'll just pick a Spy, because I'm probably going to get Necro Valley anyway. I draw. Maybe. Maybe. You know what? I'm going to summon this card. I'm going to activate Heavy Storm. That is fine. You're weakening a monster that couldn't beat you anyway. I'm going to activate Magical Blast. I could even just get Necro Valley to get it, but I won't. And then I'm going to... I'm just going to go in. Yeah. I attack. No, I'm joking. I activate Magical Dimension. I activate Magical Dimension, and then with Magical Dimension, I get rid of my Spy. Spy evolves into Commandant. Commandant pops the opponent's monster. And then we get 2 direct attacks. And yes, I know this one's a little bit weaker, but I might still have some burn for him yet, because guess what? This game's going to make me draw nothing but spells and traps. So I'm just going to get advantage on those spells and traps. Plus, if this guy's another 17 beater, we're kind of screwed. Exactly. Exact number. However, now any draw I make can result in victory. Oh, well, freaking Magical Blast. I've made that mistake multiple times now. I'm just going to Lightning Vortex. There we go. Get myself another 400 burn. Now, there's no way he'll have a third monster with with 1700 attack, right? Although I'm starting to think he's a Grepher deck. Oh, he's done. Oh, he's absolutely done. All right, Magical Blast. If I search you, I do not enough damage. There we go. Geico wins me the duel. Geico, the Ghost Destroyer. Don't worry about being destructive. Let's just win this duel. GG, baby. Holy crap. You know, if he drew a third monster, we would have lost, right? Thank God I decided to fight a Slifer Red. I'm having some weaknesses today. But Yasmin is still an amazing partner, and our deck is still incredible as is. Let's go ahead and buy a box of cards. Hopefully I'll get a third zombie world so I can start using some crazy zombie decks later. Like some insane ones you guys have never seen, but only work with zombie world. Alright, rarity wise, what do we got? Crush card, no. Chain strike, no, because they're both limited. Dark Room Nightmare, yes. 3 of these is a yes. 3 of these is probably a no, but it works in anti-montage dragon decks, so I guess I can have 3. This is useless to have 3 of, unless you use 3 in a band deck. Useless. Okay, overall we have amazing, situational, and very situational. So yeah, I'll take it. Dark Room and Nightmare is really good. So guys, that is going to be it. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.